Welcome to the Oasis. My name is Mike, and today I'm just going to be doing a very short video just to let you know about what's going on right now, because a lot of you guys and girls have been asking like why I'm using the Vive Pro, what's happened to my Rift, why I'm not using that. Well, to cut a long story short, my Rift is broken right now. So about a week ago, Nathan and I were playing some games together, and then all of a sudden the left earphone just stopped working. And I looked into it, I tried to swap the earphones over, I even swapped them over to a set of earbuds, official Oculus earbuds that I've got, and that didn't solve the problem either. So what I found was that if I actually stretch the headset out itself, the left audio would start working again, and then as soon as you put it on and the tension is released, well, the audio would just stop again. So I just couldn't continue to use it in its current state. I couldn't hear Nathan properly when we were playing together, couldn't hear the game obviously properly either, so it wasn't an ideal situation. A lot of people that I've sort of reached out to on Twitter recommended maybe that I buy a wireless pair of headphones, but the problem is with that is that I use the TP-Cast, and I really enjoy using the TP-Cast. I really like the freedom of being wireless, but the module for the TP-Cast sits exactly on top of the head, so that would prevent me using a set of headphones really in a comfortable way. So what have I done? Well, I didn't want to take it apart straight away. I really wanted to sort of reach out to Oculus and find out what they had to say on the matter. Unfortunately, my contact at Oculus hasn't replied to any of my emails just recently, so I've had to just go through directly through support. Support have been really great, I have to say. So far they've responded really quickly, and although they've sort of said, you know, your headset is out of warranty, we're going to look into it and we'll let you know if we can replace it or not. So until that time, I don't really have any other options other than use the HTC Vive Pro, which I've been using for the last couple of videos. I've been using it for about a week now, and some of you people again have been asking my thoughts on the Vive Pro, and pretty much like I mentioned before in my first impressions of the headset, I think it's a great headset. I think the resolution bump is nice, but it's just everything else about it that I don't think is up to scratch. Now, in terms of the things that I don't like in particular are the built-in microphones. As you probably know if you've watched a couple of my recent videos, the audio sounds really poppy and a bit tinny, which I don't necessarily have that problem. Previously I've recorded with the Oculus Rift mic with no issues, but this seems to sound really bad. I've bought a mod mic to solve that problem in the meantime, but it's just not ideal, especially for a headset that's so expensive. The other second point whilst talking about audio is the headphones themselves. Now, the Oculus Rift headphones sit on your ears really nicely, but these headphones, they kind of are cups, and they don't fit around your ears, they just kind of fit on your ears, and again, they're just kind of a little bit uncomfortable. The other thing I don't like about the Vive Pro is the controllers. The controllers on the Oculus Rift are way more comfortable. The touch controllers are the far superior controllers in my opinion. Obviously with the Vive, you know, we may have the knuckles coming out in the near future, but until then, the Oculus Touch will continue to dominate. But with all that said, the one thing that I do really like about the Vive Pro is the way that you can record with the thing. Now, the field of view that it provides when you record with the Vive Pro using a open VR plugin for OBS, it just gives you a really nice field of view. It's super easy to record with, whereas right now on the Rift you've either got the choices of a cropped field of view with this kind of angled down and you don't really see what's going on in the scene, or you use OBS mirror and stretch out but then have to contend with shifting black borders either side of the display. So either way, it's not really an ideal solution, and I'm trying to work with Oculus to get it fixed, but this is going to be a slow and painful process, I'm afraid. So there we have it. It was just a very quick update just to let you know that, you know, that's the reason why I'm not using the Rift right now, and as soon as I get one back as a replacement, then I'll continue to use it and continue to bring you Oculus Rift videos. So I'm going to be heading to Gamescom next week, and I'm going to be doing some videos there, so if you're interested in what's going on at Gamescom, make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Leave a like if you like the video and understand why I'm using the Vive Pro. Leave a comment down below, I'd love to know your thoughts, and if you've got any questions, feel free to chuck them in there too, and I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. So there you go, guys and girls. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
Yeah.